Guys, what is up? It is me, Marcus, and today I am back with another video. Now, I might be quiet just because I am tired, because I just woke up and I wanted to make a video. And so we have two of these. We almost have the animation one. I want to get the animation one. I want to get the limited pack one. So we're going to do, since Shadows is the most one that people play, that the maps I have, I might be getting DLC 5 today. I'm going to ask for the Giant, because it's only like $6. This might be the only one that I need if I get that and that. So we're gonna play some Shadows because that's 70%, all the other ones are like 2 or 6 or 7%. So we're just gonna ready up. Now I am not gonna use any Gobble Gums for this, only because I don't want to waste it. New Gomoy person, be ready, come on. So this is ×2 Liquidiviniums. I kinda need headshots and Liquidiviniums. I'm not gonna open up any of Liquidiviniums because I'm gonna save them until we get DLC 5 and then open it up before we play, but I'm going to leave this lobby just because nobody's doing anything. Go back to Shadows. No, I haven't played the Shadows in a long time. No. Of course, once when I get DLC 5, I'm gonna play the first map of DLC 5 and then the last, which is Origins. It's not Duran Toten, I think, and then Origins. Now, if we can play some, no, I'm gonna play some Shadows, so that's still. Okay, there we go. You hit ready, come on. Yes! Finally got one where all 3 players hit ready. Okay. Yes, I'm trying not to get really loud too. So the birds are loud. Yeah, I'm hyped with this DLC 5 because, well, all of them are my favorite maps. I played all of them. So hopefully change ones. Kino is gonna be the one that I play mostly just because it's a map that I like the most. Come on. There we go. Okay. Someone by door? Okay, well this is already a bad start. Oh my god. Why? No, I'm not even gonna do anything. Guys in the by door. Yeah. No, I'm gonna talk about DLC 5 a lot in this video. Just because I know. Oh, they were just waiting for me to buy Zoe. Wow. I'm actually trying to do rituals, guys. I'm actually trying to do this right. But, so basically DLC 5 is, I hate whoever got that, and they're interrupting me. DLC 5 is basically the players going back in time, because if you remember in, what was it called? if you remember in Revelations, the players get sent back in time, and I think at the end it says the curse still, the cycle is still begins, or I don't know what it says, but basically it's them going back in time and living their life. Now, in Kino, I'm pretty sure nobody got who that mysterious figure is, but I think it might be the guy, Paul. I think that's his name. I don't know. It's the guy that Richtofen was testing on them. Now, if nobody knows what's like the background story of this, there's a video of that on another YouTuber's channel. I don't want to get into that right now. And basically, it's Richtofen was testing on these 3 players, and I think he would go in by himself sometimes. But like, what he would do is he would be testing on this guy that died, obviously, and then Richtofen found Dempsey and other people fighting in the to get that person that died. I forgot his name. I'm just gonna call him Paul. I don't think that's his name, but still. So basically, he would. Sorry. Basically, he would be. He would die, and then Richtofen would get Dempsey, and then Richtofen would go over there and try to help them fight sometimes. And then apparently they had to team up because Maxis told Samantha to kill them all, so she sent zombies after them. And let's start the maps. So you would have to travel to Nokdur Toten, I think it's called, and then they would keep on going and going and until Origins, and then because the moon is the last map, and then once when they go to Origins, I'm trying to remember, guys. Sorry if I keep on doing this. It sounds like I'm making this up, but I'm really not. You can see other videos. Once when they go to Origins, team up, and again, because they forgot who each other is, because it's the 2.0 characters, and let's go and get starting the Black Ops 3 maps, which the Black Ops 3 maps would I got a sniper, that's good. The Black Ops 3 maps would carry on, and then they would go to Revelations, and the cycle would still be going. Now, I don't think anybody yet has found the broken cycle Easter egg yet in Revelations, but if they have, I probably haven't heard of it. But basically, the cycle is keep on going around and around and around, and it hasn't stopped so far. Now, in the 1.0 characters, trapped on Moon, and while they're trapped on Moon, how'd that guy get over? While they're trapped on Moon, they are trying to fight off zombies from Richtofen. Now, this leading Richtofen to go to the Barry characters. Now, the Barry characters are the people that get stuck and buried, which doesn't really called buried characters. They didn't really start in buried, but still starting the buried characters, which the buried characters would have to listen to Samuel, I think his name was, and he had Richtofen in his head talking to him, feeding them this wrong information, which was later found out that Richtofen was right. Like, he wasn't right, but he was wrong. But it was a better choice to choose than Max's. Now, Max's would literally kill the buried characters if you do the Easter egg right, I'm pretty sure. But then the buried character dies and buried. And then we would come to the Nuketown characters. Now, the Nuketown characters are actually in the timeline, while the buried characters are fighting in, I think it was Die Rise, where they were fighting. Now, Nuketown characters were also could hear Richtofen from radio. No, not Richtofen. No, Max's from radios. If you listen to the radios, I'm pretty sure. Now, this is a long time back. I have not played zombies in a long time, but I know I played all the maps. So basically, it would let the they would have to let's go. Well, they would have to like die either way, because they're gonna die either way, and you know that. But that leaves us where okay. Sorry, I might stop talking. And then...
Isn't it cold in here? Yeah, it is. It's freezing.
Stop!
Ouch!
Which would lead us to the Shadows of Evil characters, which they are supposed to be fighting the Shadow Man, which they capture the Shadow Man, and the, what's it called, the ball thingy right there. I don't know what it's called, but, and while they're trying to fight the Shadow character, Richtofen and the Vampire characters are actually teleporting from the giant all across the whole entire universes. Now, I say universes only because it's true. There is different universes. There's Shadows of Evil universe. There's other universes that I do not know of. I know there's a Shadows of Evil universe, and that later leaves us with Richtofen coming out of a portal and stealing the ball with the Shadow Man in it. And then they go to Revelations. Now, while they're at Revelations, they would have to do that whole entire thing over again. And doing the whole entire thing over and over again. They are have to repeat that whole entire thing. We're starting off with the 1.0 characters. They would have to live their lives again. And I'm done. And then while in the 1.0 characters, that's where we start off with Noctua and Toten and carry on.
Shut up! Shut up!
Hopefully they don't let me die, because
I'm sorry. Sorry.
come on,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Nice. Gotta wait until the next one, but that would lead on is going over and over and restarting that and starting it. Now when Nikolai says, have I been here before, he's referring to, now most people think he's referring to when they were actually there, but I think he's referring to them going over in the cycle over and over again.
Wow. Where are your feces? I wonder why my face so loud. Sorry, baby. You're so cute. Ah!
Trying to get headshots. Oh, I'm down. Again. You could have killed that one zombie. It's just one zombie. I need to get the Kuda. That's what I need to get. Get headshots, because then I can get them faster. And the Kuda should be... Yes. I know where the Kuda is. But you need to get some more. It's right there. Now, let's talk about Kino. Now, Kino, they have changed a little bit of things. They counted as a headshot. That double points. Pick up the Margot head. Now, we're gonna talk about the headshots. Now, I am almost there to the last headshot. Like, I have all four of the the calling cards, sorry, and those two come together, so I have four, and I need the fifth one, which I think I'm almost about to get the fifth one. Now, since I am trying to get the fifth one, I am trying to get the Pack-a-Punch camo, which I really want to get. So that nuke, I spend my money on this. Now I'm trying to get the Pack-a-Punch camo. Oh yeah, the Locust. You know, I'm trying to get the Pack-a-Punch camo. Thank you, zombies. I might not use the Locust, but I'm going to use it. Anyway, I might get down. But I mean, who cares, man? Trying to get headshots. You're going to get down a lot. How do I have less headshots? Okay, I'm gonna have to use my Kuda. Okay, so you guys might be like, "Oh, you're selfish because you're not spending your money on the doors, making your teammates buy a lot of it." Well, that's only because I need to talk with you guys, and I'm trying to stay alive while they're like buying all the doors. Now, if I don't stay alive, then that means they're probably not gonna stay alive, and like, you know. Ooh, Jug was open. Ooh. From Jug was fast. Let's get Jug. Get him. Just speed call. Yes, let's go. Oh no. No. Okay, well let's just go. Since in Kano, there's a little Easter egg where you go to a mannequin, you jump 5 times, and you can't jump after that. And then you go to the 5 thing. While you're at the 5 thing, where you go into the office. While you're at that, oh yeah, the 5 thing. You can launch the rocket, but then that's like the only thing. That counts. Wow. Well, I just wanted to talk about the DLC 5 because I might be getting it, but I might not. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.